Okay, there. Go, 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 go. So we have our recording of our class. Okay, so all right. So good afternoon once again to everyone. So for those who just came in, please try to comment your class number as we will be checking your attendance from that side of the messages or the comments below. So last meeting, what we did was a quiz. We had a 20 item quiz, which is worth also with 20 points. And in that quiz, what happened was you were not able to read the story yet, but I gave you the full period to read the story and also answer with the vocabs. 10 questions were from the story, and 10 questions were to check how you understand the vocabs. And today we will continue on with our lesson this afternoon. Books. Please pick up your books and open it to page 133. Also, you know, if I have this blue or purple, I don't know if it's blue or purple, this book right here, you know that I'm also collecting, keeping points for you this afternoon. Remember, full score is 5. And in your room, we have Yanisa, 32, 5 points. Nop, 14, full points. Jakarin, 8, full points as well. Punawat, 11, full points. Nathawat, number 3, full points as well. Yeah, okay, 4/1. Yep, those are the people who got full scores so far. But don't worry, today we're gonna collect as much points as we can for today's class. But first, let's answer the 4 questions that are on page 133, preparing for the reading topic. I know we read the story already, but let's get some points here. So if you want to answer, you can raise your hand. Yes, Borin, Panita, keep it that way, okay? Keep it that way. Let's start with the easy question. It's a yes or no question, Borin. Tell me. Chimpanzees make tools to get their food. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah, it is correct. Burim, what's your number?
15.
15. Oh, this is your first, right? This is your first score.
Yes.
M4/1, 15. Burim, that's 1 point. Thank you, Burim. Let's go to Panita. Chimpanzees kill and eat other big animals. Is this a yes or a no?
Yes,
It's a yes, correct. Panita, what's your number?
24.
24. Panita, that's 2 points for you today. Supawit, question 3. Chimpanzees live in Africa, yes or no? If you don't have
Yes.
microphone, yes, correct. Thank you, Supawit. Supawit is number
6.
6. This is your first. Yeah, this is your first. No, second already. I missed checking your name. Supawit, that's your second point. Wanisa, question 4. Chimpanzees are always nice to each other. Yes or no?
No,
Can you say that again?
no,
No, correct. They are not always good to each other. Vanessa, 26, right? Full points. You got 5 points already today. Moving forward with, just keep your hands up, okay? Rachanon, you are next, okay? Rachanon is next. Keep your hands up. Today, we have these vocabs for our lesson. You have met these words already last time, but we will continue on with these words. We have 8 vocabulary words: an experience, patient, desire, to make plans, tools, articles, environment, and to say. One more time: experience, patient, desire, to make plans, tools, articles, environment, and to say. Let's start with the first one. Ratchanon, an experience is what letter on your book? It's letter?
Letter E.
Correct. It's letter E. Ratchanon is number
5.
5. Yeah, I don't see your. This is your first time, right?
Yes.
Chanon. First point for today. Number 1 is letter E. It is the knowledge you get from practice. Like, um, I have lots of experience in cooking. Even if you're not a chef, you have the experience. So that's what they call as the best teacher. Experience being the best teacher. Pensini, let's go to number 2. Patient. Patient is what letter?
Letter D.
Correct. Pensini, that's letter D. Everybody write that on your books. Pensini is number 29. You got 4 points already, Pensini. Correct. D for patient means able to wait a long time. That's why we call the people in the hospital as patient, because they have to wait for the doctor or for the nurse to assist them to do something. So you have two ways to call a patient. It's either the person who is in the hospital or the attitude of being of always waiting, right? Of always waiting. That's being patient for number 2. What? Number 3, desire is letter?
Letter B.
Correct. It's letter B. What? Number 16, 4 points. Correct. Desire is to have a strong wish. You are wishing this. Example, it is my desire to have my brand new car, my own brand new car, my own home. That's your desire. That's a strong wish that you want to have someday or soon or now or later in time. We have question number 4, to make plans. So, Picha, what do you think is the answer for number 4?
C.
It's not G. Can you try again?
A.
Number 4, to make plans. Yep, it's letter A. Supicha. What number are you, Supicha?
21.
21. This is your first point, right? Yep. First point, Supicha. This is your first point. Correct. When we say plans or to make plans, it means we are making arrangements for the future. Like, example, I am trying to make plans for my wedding. So it's something that you are thinking of right now for the future. So to make plans is the answer for number 4, letter A. Ayapon, number 5, please.
Okay, it letter G.
Correct. It's letter G. Ayapon, number 9, 4 points. Correct. It's letter G. It is. These are things that you use for a purpose, like get your writing tools. Of course, when you're saying writing tools, that's a pen, that's a pencil, that's a marker. So we use that as writing tools. Or when you say get your cooking tools, pots, pans, knives, skillet, gas stove, gas range, the lid. So all of those are tools for the kitchen. Moving on, Kantiman, number 6, articles. Letter?
Letter C.
Correct. We have letter C. Kantima is number 19. That's 2 points already for you, Kantima. Correct. It's letter C for articles. Articles are pieces of writing. Most of the time, when people say articles, these are from the newspaper, short essays, short stories, or anything that we can see that is a proof of writing. That's when we call them as articles, something that we write or we read somewhere, or a piece of writing. Pete Chayatida, could you answer number 7, please? Environment is letter?
F.
Correct. Pichayatida. Let me check. Number 28, that's 3 points for you. Correct. Letter F is for number 7. It's the land, the air, the water, plants, and people around you. It's anything that surrounds you, to be basic. So basically, it's just anything that surrounds us. Like the whole environment changed due to COVID. So when you hear that line, it means everything started to change. People started wearing masks. People need to have to be socially distant from each other. They have to wash their hands frequently, have alcohol gel, and so much more. So that is environment. Anything that surrounds us. And the last, we have number 8. Could you do that, Panpapon? Number 8 is letter?
Letter H.
Correct. To save is letter H. Panpapon is number 23. That's 4 points for you already today. To save means to stop something from being hurt or being killed. All right, to save something. Save the turtles. When you save the turtles, you have to stop using plastic straws, drinking through plastic bottles. So these are things that hurts the environment. So if you can connect the word environment and to save, maybe we are in a good future with you. Okay, so we have your vocabs there already on the book. One more time. 1E, 2D, 3B, 4A, 5G, 6C, 7F, and 8H. So those are our vocabs. Just keep your hands up. I will be calling you later on, but for now, we have our story this afternoon. We have the story of Jane Goodall. So before I start, you can see that in our picture we have a couple of photos with Jane and the chimpanzee. Okay, we have a chimpanzee on screen right now because Jane Goodall, even until now, she is doing her best to preserve the life of chimpanzees. But before we begin, many people believe that humans like us come from the ape, the gorilla, the chimpanzee, the monkey, or whatever, right? Because all of these are connected to one another. They believe that in science, we are all connected. We started from an evolution. I personally do not believe this, but in your opinion, many of the science folks or the scientists or the people in the medical world believe that most of us or humans basically evolved from the ape, the monkey, the chimpanzee, or whatever we call it. So there's an evolution from the start. We started here, we started growing, we became bigger, we know how to use tools, and so on and so forth. And again, I would like to repeat, we are here for everybody's belief. Okay, we believe whatever we believe, we respect the opinions of others, and then sometimes maybe we agree to disagree that we all came from chimpanzees. But other people then say, we don't believe that we came from chimpanzees. As a matter of fact, according to science, there is this missing link, a missing connection that connects us from being apes or monkeys or chimpanzees or whatever until we evolve to being humans. And there's a whole debate about that, but we're not going there. But here we can see that Jane Goodall dedicated most of her life for these animals. Okay, but today I will be reading the story for you. All you have to do is try to listen carefully. I know we're done with this one, but you have to underline or highlight important lines that I may ask you later on. Okay, let's begin. I will read the story for you, A Life with Chimpanzees, page 134 to page 135 of your book. Let's start. Jane Goodall was born in 1934 in London, England. When she was a child, she loved to play with animals. She loved to read stories about Africa and wanted to go there one day. In 1957, Goodall went on a trip to Kenya in Africa. There she met the anthropologist Dr. Louis Leakey. Leakey wanted to study chimpanzees because they are like humans in many ways. Goodall was very interested. She had no college education or experience, but she was patient and had a strong desire to understand animals. So Leakey chose Goodall to study chimpanzees for him. Goodall went back to England and made plans to return to Africa. Page 135 Paragraph 3. In July of 1960, Goodall arrived at the Gombe Stream Reserve in what is today Tanzania, Africa. She didn't know anything about chimpanzees. In fact, most people didn't know much about chimpanzees at that time. Goodall spent months alone in the forest with the chimpanzees. It was not easy. Every day, she walked through the forest and climbed mountains looking for chimpanzees. When she found them, she sat for hours and watched them. Soon, she discovered things people didn't know, like chimpanzees make tools and use them just like humans. Also, chimpanzees eat fruit and nuts, but they can also kill large animals and eat them. They even kill each other. After 5 years, National Geographic made a film about Jane Goodall. There were also many articles about her and the chimpanzees in the National Geographic magazine. Soon, she became famous. In 1962, Leakey arranged for Goodall to study at Cambridge University in 1965. She received a PhD in the study of animals. She returned to Tanzania and continued her work. In 1977, she started the Jane Goodall Institute to find out more about chimpanzees and the environment. After 25 years in Africa, Goodall discovered that there were fewer and fewer chimpanzees. She thought the best way to serve them was to tell the world about them. She wrote books and articles. In 1991, she started Roots and Shoots, a program for children around the world to help people, animals, and the environment. 11 years later, the United Nations named her Messenger of Peace. Today, she travels the whole world and talks about chimpanzees and how we can help animals, people, and our Earth. Let's start answering questions. Let's start with Tansiri. This is the easy question of the starting question is always the easy one. Okay, Tansiri. Where was Jane Goodall born?
London,
Where do you think?
England.
Of course, born in London, England. Tansiri. Number 30, that's 3 points. Thank you. Narisara, you're next.
Yeah, teacher.
What was the first year where Jane Goodall went to Kenya in Africa?
2057.
Nope, try again. What was the first year? When was the first year when she first went to Kenya in Africa? Paragraph 2 of your book. Try again.
2057.
Okay, 1957. Correct. Narisara. Number 20. That's 3 points for you. Achiraya, my question is, who was the doctor who Jane Goodall met in Africa?
Dr. Louis Lee King.
Okay, Dr. Louis Achiraya. You are number...
35.
This is your first, right? First score. Yep,
Yes.
25. Achiraya, this is your first point. Let's go. Supason, my question is, on page 135, okay? On page 135 of your book, what was the old name of Tanzania, Africa? Before it was called Tanzania, what was the old name of this place?
Wait a minute, teacher.
Sure, no problem. Paragraph 3. I'll give you the hint.
Mm,
Old
national.
name.
Hey. Or name.
Try again. Old name. Chai. Old name of Tanzania in Africa. Paragraph 3.
Comment stream. Lisa.
Correct.
Yeah.
Supason. Yeah, that's correct. The Gombe Stream Reserve.
Number
Supason
34.
number 34. 3 points. Thank you. Burim, you're next. Burim, my question is, Jane Goodall found
Yes.
out so many things about the chimpanzees. But what was the very first thing that she observed? Still in paragraph 3. Soon, I'll read a line. Soon she discovered things people didn't know. But what was the very first thing that she noticed about the chimpanzees?
Chimpanzee use tools. They made a tools.
Correct. The chimpanzees. Correct. Thank you, Burim. 15 plus 2 already today. Correct. Chimpanzees use tools. How about Tanakrit? Tell me, Tanakrit, which organization, which group or which organization said, okay, we're going to make a movie about your life and we're going to give, write stories about you?
National Geographic.
Correct, Tanakrit. Do you have the National Geographic, Tanakrit? What's your number, Tanakrit? 10,
Number
right?
10, teacher.
Correct. 4 points. Thank you, Tanakrit. Panita, my question for you is, in what year did she go to Cambridge University and study? Paragraph 4, Panita. In what year did Jane say, okay, I'm going to go to study in Cambridge University? What year was that?
1962.
Correct, Panita. 1962. Panita. Panita number 24 plus 3. Thank you. We have Supawit. Supawit, your turn. What year did Jane Goodall receive her PhD? Still in paragraph 4.
1965.
Correct, Supawit. 1965. Supawit number 6 plus 3 points. Moving on. Purin. I think this is my second to the last question today. Okay, Purin. Next question. Here.
ฮัลโหลฮัลโหลได้ยินแล้ว
Can you explain what is the what again, Purin?
ครับ what
Question.
question
I didn't ask yet.
อ๋อ
You relax. Question. Roots and shoots. What's that? Roots and shoots. What's that? Still in paragraph number 4. What is the roots and shoots?
หาอยู่wait
Paragraph 4.
paragraph 4
Bottom part. Go to the bottom part in paragraph 4.
โปรแกรม for
Your friend is helping you. Go.
โปรแกรม for children
Yeah, correct. A program for. Can you read the full line? Go, Purin.
มึงต้องไหนวะกูหาไม่เจอเอาแล้วกูเปิดไปทำไมเนี่ยกูปิดไมค์ไปแล้ว wait me now
Go,
wait me
Purin. Read the first. A program for children. Go. Read that line.
นั่นไหน
มึงก็ดูดิ
Page 135. Page 135.
a program for children
It's a program. Go. Around the world. Finish the line, Purin. How can I give you the full point? Purin, are you still breathing? Are you still breathing there?
okay
No.
okay root and shoot root and shoot a program for children around the world to help people animal and the environment
That's it. Thank you. You completed it, Purin. Okay. What's your number, Purin? Number, Purin.
13
This is your first point,
yes
right? Number
13
13. Okay, this is your first point. Oh, I'm shocked. I thought you already had scored before. Last for this set. Kitipat, this is for you. Okay. Question. Who gave Jane Goodall the title of Messenger of Peace?
ทำไมกู
Kitty Pat. Who gave the title to Jane Goodall as the Messenger of Peace? Which organization?
United Nation
Correct, the United Nations. Kitty Pat, we have... Oh, Kitty Pat, what's your number? I cannot find your name again.
number 2
2, right? Oh, this is your first score again. Kitty Pat. Kitty Pat. That's 1 point. Let's move on. Jump over to page 136. Read and answer. Let's go. Let's go. Read and answer. Number 1, we have Supacha. Go. Number 1, read and answer. Go, Supacha. Page 136, everybody. Vocabulary in context. Go, Supacha. Are you there? Supacha, are you there? Hello? Yeah, go. Do you have microphone? It's better if you could read and answer. Go, Supacha. Read and answer page 136, question 1. Do you have microphone, Supacha?
Teacher, she has a problem with internet connection at her home.
Okay, all right. Let's just skip Supacha for now, okay? Just be back later. Yeah, it's okay. Maybe I'll... Okay, just give me the answer so that I can give you score also. No worries, no problem. I'll read the sentence. Goodall had a great blank to understand animals. What's the word in number 1, Supacha? Okay, desire, correct. Supacha, what's your number? Number 25. This is your first. Yep, this is your first score. Supacha, 1 point. Thank you. For Nichapat, can you read and answer number 2, please, Nichapat?
Gotta watch the chimpanzee for long hours every day. She was patient.
Thank you, Nichapat. That is correct. Patient, Nichapat, is number
27.
27. Hold on. 27. This is your first score also, right? Okay, Nichapat. Let's go. Question number 3. Kutia, go.
Knives or hammers are tools we use to do things.
Correct. That's correct. Kutia. Number, Kutia. 22.
22.
Plus 3. Correct. Question number 4. Let's go. Pensini. Read and answer.
Goodall wants to save chimpanzees. So she tells the world about them.
Correct. For number 4, we have save Pensini. Number 29. Full score. 5 points. Thank you. Ratchanon, your turn for number 5. Go.
Goodall had not studied chimpanzees before. She had no experience or college education.
Correct, Ratchanon. That's 2 points. She had no experience for number 5. Jirawat, you're next for number 6, please. Jirawat.
There were articles about Jane Goodall in the National Geographic magazine.
Correct. Jirawat. What's your number? I cannot see. Number 16.
16.
Full score, Jirawat. Yep, full score already.
Thank you.
Tayapon. Number... What number are we now? Number 7, right?
Goodall thought about her trip to Africa in the future. She made plans to go there.
Correct, Tayapon. That's right. Tayapon is number
9.
and lost looking for your name. Number 9. Full score, Tayapon. And the last person for today, Kantima. Read and answer number 8. Go.
The number of chimpanzees was
getting smaller because the environment or the land, air, water, and people around them.
Correct, Kantima. That is right. Kantima is number
19.
19 plus 3. Okay, so those are the answers. Recap: number 1, desire; number 2, patient; number 3, tools; number 4, save; number 5, experience; 6 is article; 7, made plan; and then 8 is environment. Okay, so those are the vocabs for today. We will stop there because let's have short fun before we continue on with our activity for this afternoon. Okay, if you have an extra phone or an extra device with you, it would be better if you have one. Okay, because we will be playing Battle Royale. Okay, okay, 5 is good enough. Okay, what I want you to do now is go to this link that I sent already to your chat, or you can go to blookit.com/play. We're gonna play a short vocabs game for you this afternoon, okay? This is a vocabulary game to check whether how fast you can click and answer on to the game, okay? Blookit.com/play, and then the game ID is 136615. So if you can check it out, we have that page for today, okay? Why is there no music? Hold on. Let me disconnect it first, okay? Just continue. Just don't leave, okay? I'll just disconnect it for a while and connect it one more time. There. So players, we need more. I hope everybody can play. But if not, we can move on. There should be 36 people. If we have 30 players, we can start, okay? I hope everybody can play. Go to blookit.com/play. Game code or game ID 136615. Only 25 players. Do you want me to wait?
Teacher, wait for me, na.
Okay, sure, no problem.
Me too. Wait for me, please.
Okay, sure. Okay, give you the instructions first of the game. So while we are waiting for your classmates, the instruction here is click as fast as you can. The questions are not on screen. No, the question is on screen also, okay? So you have to check the question on your screen, on your phone, or on your device, and also on screen. So you have to tap as fast as you can. For this round, you only have 5 lives per round. So every time you give the correct and the fastest answer, you move forward. Your life is added. But if you're one of the slower ones, you will get a deduction of life. So every time you lose, of course, you lose 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and then you get eliminated. So there will only be one winner. So they will have the bragging rights of winning the first Blookit game of the year. Okay? Can we start now? How about the others? You know what? Can I start now, Tayapon?
And can't log in it. And it don't let me.
Oh, you cannot join. Cannot join. You can copy. You can click the link on your computer. If you want to play with us. Okay, that's the link. Okay, let's just start. Okay, let's just start with.
Wait a minute, teacher.
Okay, Tanakrit. Sure. Because we have 10 minutes left, I think we're going to extend a little bit of time for this one. Okay. Is Tanakrit here?
No. I'm
You're
not here,
here.
teacher. Oh,
Who's this? So many Tanakrit already. Three names. I will start now. Okay, I will start in 5, 4,
Go.
3, 2, 1. Okay. Instructions are on screen. So each round you will be randomly paired by the computer. Step 2. Answer quickly to beat your opponent. Step 3. Answer correctly and more quickly. Keep your energy. And the last player with the highest energy.
Oh my god.
Relax, good luck, and enjoy. Have fun. First round, 37 players. Let's play.
Hantima.
Just relax, Punawa. Stop something to be killed or hurt. Is 2, 1. Is 1, 0.
เฮ้ยขอเลขเย่
Of course, that's easy peasy. Yahoo! Scores.
Oh, victory. Oh my god. Ooh.
It's still 37, huh? It's still 37.
Yeah.
37 players. That's still the first question. Moving forward, question 2, round 2. So randomly, the computer, your first opponent is not your
ผมเล่น
opponent
ผมเล่น
now.
อันนึงคุณชนะเลยปัน
Go. Make arrangement for the future. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answer is
โอ้ย
words
ก
to
ด
make
ผิด
plans.
กดผิดเหมือนกัน
Those are easy vocabulary words,
กด
guys.
ผิดเหมือนกัน
อะไร
Watch your language, you're being recorded. Watch your language, tukon. Everyone. We still have 37 players. Round 2.
ตอบผิดเหมือนกันนะอิสลาม
กดไม่ทันเพื่อน
Round 3.
สุพิชชาเพื่อนรักมาแล้ว
ปลาทองจะครองตำนาน
Words or names that come after one another. Words or names that come one after the other. 2 seconds. Click your answer now. This is the correct answer. Of course. We have
victory
สุภาษรแตก
we still have 37 players.
บีม
Okay. Next, round 4. Everybody's still here. 37 players are still here.
จักรินอู้
Next round. Question. Strong wish. Strong wish is
ขอให้ชนะเสียความ
strong wish is
โคตรสุดอ่ะเจอแบบเจอพี่ยาตาแรกต่อมาจักรินแล้วก็เจอแพรอีก สุดยอด แพ้ไปเถอะกูอะ
แพ้ทุกคนเลยอ่ะแพ้ไอ้นนท์โอ้
โอ้ยแพ้ดีหมดเลยเกินแล้วว่าแพ้ตลอดเลย
วาตัวสอน
บอกเลยพี่โหลคืออุตราพร
Alright, relax.
โดนเจอคนที่เหี้ยที่สุดในโลกแล้วอะ
Just a game.
ปลาทอง
Okay, let's play. Let's
นิ
play.
จาปัด
Let's
นิจา
move
ปัด
on.
นิจาปัด
Go.
สุดๆอะ
This round,
วิชา
many will eliminate. Many will be eliminated. A person who works in biology or chemistry is.
Who is cute girl
Many will get eliminated in this round, sure. Everybody's correct, but this is clicking the fastest answer. From 37,
ชนะ
from 30,
เฮ้ยใครคือคิ้วเกอร์วะ
คือแบบถามจริงเถอะอุตราพรเล่นเหลือ1 หลอดแล้ว
ใครคือคิ้วเกอร์วะ
30 players left.
ใครคิ้วเกอร์
Round
วะ
6. Yeah, there will be people who will be eliminated also in this round. I think 1 or 2, maybe. Something that makes people ill.
ชินวัตรเตรียมตัวตายเลยชินวัตร
5 counts, 4, 3,
ใครมันชื่อคิ้วเกอร์วะ
1.
Who is คิ้วเกอร์
6% got it correctly. It's a disease.
คิ้วเกอร์โคตรไวอ่ะ
30 players becomes
แล้วชินวัตรตายแล้วเย่
ทันดิลี
3 people were eliminated. Sorry guys, 3 people out.
เร็วมาก เร็วมาก
Or
รีบกันจัง
relax.
ทุกคน
เบาได้เบาก่อน บอกแล้วว่าตา
จิ
ย
รวัตรจิรวัตร
ธนกิจมีกี่ตัวเนี่ย
Red liquid that goes in the money.
เบาได้เบาเพื่อน
ไม่นะกดช้า
This room is so competitive. Promise. 2 seconds, 2 counts. Time
ตอน
is
ที่เรา
up.
ตายไปแล้วอะคำถามเนี่ย
Everybody got
Oh,
it
yeah.
again. You have to
ไม่
be
มีโอกาส
fast.
ที่2สำหรับคนที่ตาย
From 27 players, we have
โอ๊ยทำไมบูลินมันเร็ว
24 players left. 24 players left. Move
0.18
on. Round
นะโบ
8.
ฉันจบชีวิตเรียบร้อย
คือไม่ใช่อีกแล้วเหรอ
Ooh.
ตัวเย่ค่ะ
ก็คือตอบโคตรไว
Get a degree from a college or university.
ไม่แพ้แน่สิ
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4. To graduate from 24 players, we become 18.
ชนะคิวเกิลชนะคิวเกิลเย่
You want Tanaka to be out, ah? 18 players left. Round 9. Round 9.
ปันปะปอน
18
ปันปะป
players
อน
left. Question. Able to wait a long time.
No I'm like บุรีม
เดี๋ยวปิดโปรแป๊บหนึ่ง
พันใจเย็นนะพัน
5 seconds.
แพ้
3,
แล้วกูแพ้แล้วกูบอกแล้ว
แต่บุรีมใครจะชนะเอามาโกงเลยไอ้เหี้ย
โปรอะ
ไอจะส่วนเล็บ
25.
พาร์ทโปร
How many
ที่แรก
players
แล้ว
left?
จะโกงไงสัตว์
18?
เรียกว่าอินแฮกกิ้ง
ชนะชนะ
โอ้ผมแพ้
16 players left.
ปิดโปรเลยโปรนั่นโปรครับโปรกิตติภูมิแฮกกิ้ง กิตติภูมิแฮกเกอร์
มึงมากกว่าไหม
Relax.
คิวเกิลอีกแล้ว
เฮือ
16 players left. Things that you use for a purpose.
กิตติภูมิแบรนด์กิตติภูมิ e hit hacking
จีรวัตรนะจี
โปร
รวัตรนะ
เอเยอร์
Trash
Hacker.
talk. Trash talking.
แฮกเกอร์ อีวินมี hacker he want me he eat hacker
from 16 players
คิวเกิลได้แล้วคิวเกิลตายแล้วเย่
Teacher
12
Teacher
yes
Say again
ธีรวัตรแฮกกิ้ง
กิตติภูมิอ่ะ
12 players left round 11 we're almost done don't worry pieces of writing
เฮ้ยโดนกิตติภูมิแฮกใส่แน่เลย
กูแฮกเกอร์
แฮกจริงถ้าแพ้นะกิตติภูมิแฮกแน่
he want me he eat hacker I want him I
12
win
players left
Teacher I disconnected มึงเข้ากลางตัวเองก่อน
all of you got it
โคตร
correctly
ป่วยเลยจาย
let's see how many players are left
นี่ชนะกิตติภูมิชนะกิตติภูมิ
top 10 top 10
ไอ้กองแม่ง
Just
บ่นกับ
extend
กู
for a
อยู่
few minutes
กด
it's
พลาด
already
เมื่อกี้
120 just a little bit
กดไม่โดน
just a little bit well Jirawat still has 4 lives
จีรวัตรโกงวะเนี่ย
hacking he is hacking
land air water plants go
ธีรวัตรแฮกกิ้งธีรวัตร
จีรวัตรชีวิต
ปัน
Jirawat is still
จะไปปิด
4
โปรให้ก็ได้
lives
อะ
อย่ามาปิดโปรไปเลย
ถ้าผมแพ้คือผมปิดโปร
10 players becomes
เฮ้ยจีรวัตรใส่โปรอ่ะ
one was out
ของรอบแล้วอ่ะอะไรวะ
only one person was out that is Tansiri by Tansiri 9 players left let's finish
เปิด
this
โปรแล้ว
overtime I'm overtime already 1 minute let's go round 13 the knowledge you get from practice
ทำไมปานวัตไอ้ปานวัตมี2 คนอ่ะไม่รู้ว่าลงรอบเดียวนะ
4
ผีป่ะเป็นผี
2
พอดปัน
correctly score 9 players become 8 players
จะตายแล้วจ้า
getting there we're getting
ไม่
there
ต่างกันจ้า
Pay again
จิรวัตรโกงนะจิรวัตร
Pay again
quickly Jirawat is still 4
one more chain จ้ะ one more chain จีรวัตรอีกแล้วโอ้
อันละพ
ตาย
อ
เถอะ
Jirawat is
ซูเปอร์
4
คอมโบ
เฮ้ยจีรวัตรขอคะแนนหนึ่งนะจีรวัตร
จิรวัตรโอ้เนี่ยจิรวัตรไอ้นนท์ความหวังของกูไอ้กล้องอยู่ที่มึง
to send it
บอกแล้วปลาทองโกลเด้นฟิช
โกไหนก็ชนะให้ได้แล้วเว้ย
โกลเด้นวิชโกลเด้นฟิชโกลเด้นวิช
มองปลาทอง
answer 8 players becomes
เฮ้ยชนะว่ะ
6 players
วันมอไลฟ์มันมีค่าเว้ย
1 2
จีรวั
ปิ
ต
ด
ร
โปรแล้วเหรอจิรวัตร
6 players 1 life but Jirawat still the highest 3 lives
งูเห่า
3
อย่างนั้นน่ะ
energy. A person who is best in something and gets a prize or honor. Let's make it fast, okay? Let's speed it up. 6 becomes
เฮ้ยชนะ
5
ยังรอดชีวิตโอ้
Jirawat lost. Jirawat lost. Panpapon now is the highest. Jirawat still got 2. Panpapon and Jirawat still have 2 lives each.
อ๋อถ้ามันไม่ลงตัวมันจะเสกบอทมาเนี่ยหรอ
Go to or be present is
อยากเห็นคนโดนบอลตบแพ้
that we can finish from 5 players it becomes
เฮ้ย
3
จีรวัตร
players
โกงอ่ะจีรวัตรเอาแชมป์ไปเลยไปจีรวัตร
okay Jirawat is that's
right.
that's a bot
จีรวัตรมันบอล
พอจีรวัตรพอจีรวัตร
เฮ้ยจีรวัตรแยกเงาพันล่างด้วย
the other one is a bot make arrangements for the future
อยากเห็นคนแพ้บอลอะ
พันปพร is the winner
เดี๋ยวแพ้ฟันพอๆแน่
answer final round
มีคนแพ้บอล
แพ้หมด
Panpapon versus Jirawat
เดี๋ยวเราเป็นวิ
บอท
นอนสู้ๆกูเชียร์มึง
อ้าว
ไม่ดูเรื่อง
สู้ๆเพื่อนนนท์
แล้ว
โดนแมวจับต้องเร็วกว่าให้ได้นนท์
พันสู้สีแดงสีแดงสีแดงสีแดงสีแดงอันเก้าตาย
ดีไซน์
แดงสีแดง
เซฟสุดเซฟสุดขาวสีขาว
แล้วเขาพายสีแดงต้องชนะเฮ้ย
โดนจังหวะนี้
พัน
1-1ว่ะ
ท้องสมองก็ท้อง
โอ้ยหนึ่ง
เฮ้ยชานนท์สุดท้ายแล้วชานนท์สุดท้ายแล้ว
เราชนะแน่เลย
very much
พันอย่าไป
โม
ยอม
ตัสสะพระคะวะโต
more
ไอเป็นจิรวัตร
โด
ฟั
น
ตติ
เปิ
บั
ด
ตร
โตเลย
คนชื่อนนท์ต้องชนะ
you know what fast energy
เป็นจิรวัตรฟัตติบัตร
จีรังกา
พระ
ตู้
คะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะพระคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะพระคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะ
โอ้ตั้งนโม
ที
มัน
เชอ
กู
ร์
จ
เดลอด
ริง
ชนะ
จีรวัตรโอ้โหเจ๋ง
แปล
ตอนเปิดโปรมั้ยเนี่ยตอน
ๆเป็น
โก
พัน
ง
เปิดโต
ตอนโกงพันโกง
จังโหดโปอัตโพกิตและมอนโป
สุดท็อปเนี่ยได้แค่ที่11โอ้
We're very over time. very over time, but I hope you had fun today, okay? All right, Shushu, go away. Go to your next class now. Please say sorry to your teacher if I was it's over time, okay?
เอเกน
Bye.
ในคาร์ดฟรีเกมที่เชื่อ
Next time.
ทำโปรพอร์ตอีกที
Next time I will make one energy. Not five.
เดี๋ยวนะข้ามต่อไปข้ามอะไรวะ
Next time.
ประชุมระดับ
อ๋อ
มีรอแล้ว
เชื่อในคลาส
Bye.
มีทาง
Go
บาย
away.
เน็กแคส
Bye, guys.
ในคาร์ดประชุมระดับคุณธรรม
See you
กู
next
ดเพอร์เซนนะ
พลี
ฟรีนะฟรี
เนสคา
ฟรีอเกน
Free time.
Okay.
Good.
ฟรีไทม์พลี
So meeting. Yeah, homeroom meeting, right?
เพียร์
I hope you had fun.
Revenge.
See you next week. Bye.
โอ้กอด
ทำมันต่อ